This is my son Dylan. He loves cars and everything to do with them. His passion for cars started from an early age and has only kept growing.
Daddy, look!
With ambitions of being a world-famous rally car driver one day, I want to help my son as much as I can to achieve his dreams. One of the other main reasons for starting this channel is Dylan's wanting to rebuild a crash-damaged car, following in the footsteps of his favourite YouTuber, Matt Armstrong. Supported by me, Dad, Mum, and Brian, we'll do what we can to make this little dude's dreams come true, one step at a time. So the day looked alright to begin with, and in traditional British fashion, it's now raining. So I don't think we're really going to be doing any bits on the car today, do you? No? So what are we off to do now? We are going to pick up a new... Can you remember what it is? Okay, so we're going to go pick up a new CV boot, the passenger side drive shaft. As I say, as ours is split and all the grease is coming out of it. That's what we're going to go pick up, isn't it? So we could have got it repaired at a garage for £185, but we've decided to actually repair it ourselves because you can get the kit for about £12. Might need a couple of other tools, but I think still, all in, we're going to be doing better than what we would have been if we had gone to a garage. So fingers crossed, see how it goes. So first off then, we popped down into town so we could go pick up the CV boot kit from SAS Matlock. Dylan was quite excited about this, first time going down. Unfortunately, we didn't get any footage of us actually in there, but you get the idea.
Right, we've got our CV boot kit here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, we've still got another £170 to spend before it would have been cheaper to do it at the garage.
So next up then, we thought we'd get ourselves a bit of breakfast. We took ourselves to a well-known establishment that sells fairly cheap, solid breakfast. So can't go wrong there really. So at this point though, Dylan wasn't too happy about the smiley face on his plate. I think he's a bit too grown up for happy sun smiley faces, apparently.
Meet at the Hot Wheels, are
You meeting at the Hot Wheels, are we?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going?
So next up, another one of Dylan's favourites, a bit of peg hunting. No, I didn't say what some of you are probably thinking.
No, this is not the one.
Peg hunting is where you go look for Hot Wheels cars.
Here they are. We're here. There's a lot of 5-packs. A lot of 5-packs.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything super cool there, is there?
Yeah, there's these that I do like.
You kind of got a lot of these, though. Oh, that's like variation of your Fiat 500s.
I've got that one. This is cool. £9.99 for this one.
Yeah, nothing special there.
Let's
You got
see.
your Jurassic World ones again. What do you think about it in here then?
Rubbish.
No?
I'm just going to look at the 5-pack.
What we got in here then?
We've got Countach, Mustang, whatever that is, in a Porsche.
Let's get a look. Hold them up. Very nice.
So after that, we ended up in the dog food aisle. Don't know how that happened. We don't even have a dog, Dylan. Next up then, we were in the car cleaning aisle. We were just looking for a few bits as we had planned to give the car a clean before we went to the Gravity show.
in there?
We've got them at school.
Have you got those at school?
Yeah, for our pencils and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that, safety first.
Yeah.
Do you want to put them on? Put that down. Oh, you might not be able to get them on.
Why?
Let's have a look. Will they offer it up?
What do I look like?
Would they be a bit much? I don't know.
No.
They might be a bit big for your face, those.
They're not.
But we do need to get you some safety goggles.
Yeah,
We do. You'll just have to borrow Daddy's for now.
let's go pay. See you in the next store, guys.
Excited.
We're in.
We're in.
See what they've got. Look, it's a potty. It's a potty box. This
There
is
is.
the new one that I do like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all the cool ones.
Yeah? You're going to show us what you found them?
Yeah. I can't
What
hold
have you found? You're going to have to put some of the cool ones down, or just show us one by one before you put them back in.
So what I found a Jeep J10.
Nice. Right, put that one back in there then. What else you got?
I've got nailed it.
Yeah? Nice.
I've got the Land Rover Series 11.
Yeah, very good.
I've that one last. I've got 24/7.
Nice. Nice little yellow number there.
Wow. What was that? I've got the 52 Chevy.
Yes, very nice.
And we've got these two. So I've got the Mercury Collage something, and I've got the Pontiac something custom.
Yeah. They're cool. Should we go get those?
So after we had done a bit of peg hunting, Dylan had found a couple of cars that he really liked. We decided that we'd go get them, and luckily enough, the sun had decided to come out to shine. So after that, we decided we might actually go do a couple of bits on the car. So as we initially intended, we were going to have a look at the CV boot, see if there are any splits, see if there are any reasons for why grease may be coming out of it, and that's what we're going to get to next. Right, so first off then, just going to loosen off the wheel nuts before we raise the car. And I just want to say now, as I say, I have no experience with cars. I'm purely just going from what I read and learn online. So if any of you have any comments, any sort of tips, anything like that for anything that you see in these videos, then yeah, please drop your comments down below. We greatly appreciate it. Because like I say, this is all for Dylan, and we are just trying to help and teach him how to work on cars and effectively just achieve his dreams. So next up here then, you can see that I'm positioning the trolley jack, getting it in place. Hopefully I've put it in the right place. I did have a look at a few things online, and I seem fairly confident at this point. So yeah, just jacking it up. Then we're going to get the axle stands underneath, put them on the jacking points on either side of the car, and then we can get the wheels off. So this is the jacking point that I chose. This is just so you guys out there can have a little look, see whereabouts on the car that I positioned it. And if it isn't completely the wrong place, then please let me know in the comments. That's the first wheel off. There we go. Just removing the final wheel nut from the other side. And then we just move the wheel out the way. Right, so this is the CV boot in question. As I say now, having a look at it, inspecting it, we couldn't see any tears or splits in the boot. So no reason there for grease to be coming out of it. What I suspect is that it is actually just a poor job done previously. The clip on the boot, on the outer, looks absolutely savage, so maybe they've reused the clip. I'm not 100% sure, but what we were going to do is clean it up and have another look at it in a week or so. I think I've jumped in a bit too early, jumped the gun. I've gone and bought a CV boot for the passenger side. After...
That does not need doing.
No, it doesn't need doing, does it? I think after reassessment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look online, have a look at the MOT history. But I do have a sneaky suspicion that it has been done in the past, so I don't think I need the boot doing, because I can't find any tears in it.
Give it back.
What I might do is give it a bit of a clean, and then check it again in a couple of weeks and see if we've had any grease or anything come out of it. If anyone else has got any ideas, let me know. So after that, while the wheels are off, me and Dylan both thought we'd take a wheel each and we'd give them a clean. Now, the alloys on this car are probably one of its biggest letdowns. Definitely something we're going to have a look at in future videos. Now, as we were cleaning the inside of this wheel, we could see that there was a lot of grease on the inside, as you can see here. Now, I believe this is from the CV boot. So kind of two things in my mind: either our current CV boot has no grease and is empty, or like I said before, this is actually from an older job. Now, just to finish off the wheels, we're going to give them a quick rinse off with our Hydro spray pump. Big up Hydro UK. Great product, makes life so much easier if you haven't got access to a hose pipe and things like that.
Your phone is going wet.
So now we're just putting the wheels back on. So I've just putting them in place for Dylan. He does the wheel nuts up finger tight, before then coming in with the ratchet just to tighten them up, but not too tight. So then, as I say, we can finish off with the torque wrench. After that, as I say, raised it up a little bit just to remove the axle stands. Then we dropped it down from the trolley jack. And finally then, just torquing the wheels back up, making sure they're fully torqued to spec. Right then, so that's the CV boot. Looked at, inspected,
Yeah.
diagnosed.
Yeah.
Something like that anyway. So now that we've had a look at it, we've cleaned it up a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it for a little while. We've got a few things coming up. What have we got coming up next?
Gravity show.
So yeah, we've got the gravity show coming up next. So that will be featured in the next video that we're going to do. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so I think that's us done for now. See you in the next video.
Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.